people they need in life. So even when they treat me wrong, I will always seek to treat people right. When evil strikes like a thief at night, I wish to be polite. With unconditional forgiveness, I want to love like Jesus Christ. May all of your days be filled with joy and peace be the reason that you sleep at night. In the midst of darkness, may you understand that you not only have to see the light, but be the light. Love is kind and love is patient. Love is that divine vibration behind every atom in creation. It is only by awakening to universal love that your soul can exit the matrix. And regardless of the difficulties, you have to always endeavor to find ways to love without conditions and rekindle your divine ways.
Love without conditions is the only love that's true. No matter what goes down, true love can't stray from you. I've got it right here, I've got it right here. You've got it right here, you've got it right here. Love without conditions is the only love I know. No matter what goes down, true love will always show. I've got it right here, I've got it right here. You've got it right here.
Hey everyone. Hey Chanel. You already got me cracking up, girl. Oh man. Welcome to another collective. Already starting off on a good note. So let's chime in and see what the energy is looking like, right?
Nothing can change this way that I feel.
Channeled song Love Without Conditions by Londrell. Tap in.
Your eyes, it will never change. It will always stay the same. Love without conditions.
May all of your days be filled with joy and peace be the reason that you sleep at night.
I appreciate you putting in effort for my
That you not only
live.
love is kind and love is patient.
I'm starting a little late,
Vibration behind every atom.
but you know, better late than never, right? Happy Monday, everyone. Happy belated Father's Day to all the fellas chiming in. If you're a father. You know, hope you guys had an amazing day. Hope you guys had an amazing day yesterday. Father's Day is a bit bittersweet for me. But another day to celebrate the fathers that really care, right? Can't let the bad memories overtake the good. I'm saying that because I had lost my father, so it's bittersweet. I feel like he's trying to tap in. I feel you. Alright, but anyways, guys, welcome to another session, tarot style. Now it's angel therapy style. It's okay. It's been 4 years. I try to block stuff like that out in my mind. I'm bad with the time frame, but I've came a long way. And he's never too far. I look at death a little differently, but I do appreciate the feedback. But yeah, let's raise the vibration and see what the energy is looking like for the collective, right? I'm gonna light some incense. Oh, I think I already light one. Let me light some Palo Santo. The energy just shifted a little bit. I don't want to go down. I've been having such a weird day. My son had a half a day of school today, so it kind of threw my whole day off. So my apologies for coming on so late, guys. You know, I try to go live around 10 through 12 in the morning, but today's just been a little off. But no worries, I'm here. The archangels have a message for us today. But the channel song was definitely Love Without Conditions. So maybe some of you guys really need to let go of perfectionism and, you know, being in your ego, always wanting to be right, being pessimistic, you know, loving people. Love is an action, right? You gotta love without wanting to change somebody. Love without trying to love somebody's potential and not them, who they are as a person already, right? Love is just full acceptance and allowing people to be themselves, flaws and all. Because you would want somebody to love you unconditionally, right? And give you grace and understanding and be patient with you. Everybody has a story. Everybody has traumas. And it's like when we get into a relationship, we place so much expectations on our person. And we kind of lose a sense of us, a part of us. So we get triggered easily. We get resentment start taking over. And like that control aspect of the relationship hinders the connection. Because in the beginning of a relationship, there's no expectation. It's just you being yourself, person loving you for who you are. You know, you appreciate the little gestures, you appreciate the little touch, you appreciate the conversation, you just appreciate the presence. But then as time goes by, you start getting a little comfortable, and then you start listening to outside influence, or the other person start listening to outside influences, and then the connection gets a little shaky. And then if there's kids involved, you know, some people lose sight of the connection and put all their attention onto the kids. So it leaves the other person to feel abandoned emotionally, sometimes physically. Because I think, me personally, I think it's because of, some people always searching for better, or I'm probably channeling because I'm sitting here burping like crazy. People are always searching for better. People are always having high expectations. Some people are always, you know, giving up, losing faith, thinking they have so much more time here on earth to just keep starting over. Who wants to keep starting over? Like, there's this weird, what can I say, frequency of people just glorifying being single and just giving up on their marriages, giving up on their relationship to just be alone. Like, nah, that's not the way. People are getting affected. Broken homes are being created. Like, I seen like this reel where K. Michelle was talking to this guy. What's his name? Oh my gosh, he has this girl pregnant right now. Can't remember his name. This is something with, he has glasses, you know, he wears the funny hats and stuff like. I think he was an ex-football player. I can't remember his name. I think it's Newton. But she was pouring her heart out because he just keep creating broken homes. He, in his mind, he feels as though he's not creating broken homes, but in the world's eyes, the internet's eyes, they're looking to see that he's not committing to his new relationship, and she wants the relationship, but he's living off ego and selfishness. You seen that? Yeah. And then she was pouring her heart out, saying that everybody just wants you to be a whole, be a unit, do the right thing, and not give into this cultural expectation of just creating a whole bunch of false hopes, false promises, and glorifying being a single parent, or just creating a whole bunch of different broken homes. Like, that's not the way. Like, we should really move towards building a solid foundation for just our kids, to stop this generational curse of not having people in the same homes, or just being independently living separately. It's just, I hope I'm making sense. But I really enjoyed her conversation with him because she was in her divine feminine energy, and there was no combativeness within each other. It was just understanding, and he sat there and he really digested what she was saying. And I think he finally understood how other people is perceiving him. It's not like we were trying to control him, but we want, to stop seeing another woman hurt from creating another broken home. But I don't know where I'm going with that, but I feel like a lot of us collective are just trying to rebuild our foundation as a family unit, because when you start one marriage, and marriage usually starts within like sexual relations, and then you jump into another relationship, you kind of bring a lot of energies into your covenant, and your mind will not be at ease. And it's like a lot of chaos, and then you wonder why there's so much mischief going on within the home and in your mind. So Spirit is like asking for you to just really look around and appreciate what you have and heal what you have. Just be grateful that you have a family, because some people don't even have a family to look back on or to create. So if you're already, and I see 10 of Raphael is out here. I haven't even prayed in yet, but the energy that I'm hearing is just love your spouse or your person without conditions. Excuse me. So that they can love you without conditions as well. Because when you're living off like a transactional type of a relationship where you're just doing stuff just to get the benefits of that other person, or you're just doing stuff for self-preservation, karma works funny. So be mindful. Manipulation is not something to really be playing with. Because if you feel as though the other person isn't going to be seeing what you're doing, God sees what you're doing. So I don't know if collective you're doing that or your person is doing that. I don't know. But love without condition is out here. And then the card that flew out for us is 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationship with family members. Happily ever after. Wow. And then I have 6 of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So I do see a family unit healing. And the kids are having more peace, seeing the parents coming together or talking peacefully, lovingly again. I do see people coming back or spinning the block type of thing. Like, hold up, I got a thing for you. I don't want you to leave. I don't want to, I don't want to be a stranger in your life. So A family unit is healing right now. I'm hearing the more you heal your inner child, the more you can heal the connection that you're manifesting. You're praying, manifesting, as you should, because the devil really knows how to split families apart and have you feeling as though you're doing something righteous, but all you're doing is just making everybody miserable and unhappy and creating more trauma that you don't want to create. When you're just moving off ego and wanting to be, I'm hearing like a single parent type of thing, or, you know, just being alone. So if you have a family and you feel as though your person isn't showing up in the light that you want them to, how about you surrender your burdens and pray over the issues? If it's not dealing with infidelity, you know, domestic violence, stuff like that, but it's just like a bunch of petty stuff that's just unhealed, I think it's because a lot of people lose faith in the connection and then pride gets in the way. But give me some more clarity, Spirit. Matter of fact, let me pray in. Let me put some protection over this because I feel like I'm just rambling. Angels, guys, Spirit team, I call upon you for divine guidance, healing for my collective, so that they can make the right decision moving forward, and divine protection over this reading from those that do not want this message to be heard and seen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please use your discernment. I know I've already been starting to talk, so use your discernment. If this is not resonating, it just might not be for you. All right? And I'll see you in the next live or collective. Hey, everyone in the chat. All right. So Archangel Raphael is already out here, and Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Uriel. Some heavy hitters are stepping forward for us today, working together to heal a connection. All right. So for those that's been praying and really seeking healing, the divine has been hearing you. Your angels have been hearing you. They're just asking for you to just have faith and not give up on the relationship or the connection or the situation so easily. Every time you're easily triggered, you move off impulse and not use your rational thinking. So they're asking for you to just heal more so you don't move off impulse and just be sitting there and discuss within yourself, like, what the hell was I doing? I should have just relaxed. It wasn't that deep. But I don't know who that message is for, but I'm getting hot. But we have the 8 of Michael out here. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Right? So they're asking for you to free your mind and stop feeling as though you have to do this journey called life alone. I got an email. Okay. And Page of Gabriel. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So go with what feels right for you, what makes you happy. Don't overextend yourself trying to move towards a career that doesn't fulfill you, is what I'm hearing. Don't try to rush the process with getting a high-end type of a job just to impress other people. If you're not happy with the job that you're working, what is the purpose of you putting yourself into that situation? That is creating a recipe of disaster for yourself and internal turmoil. Because it's like, if I'm going to commit to a job, I might as well have fun with it, right? So go towards your passion. She said, I feel that's me. And then an emperor is out here. So somebody's emperor is showing up with stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation, ambitious plan. So somebody's emperor is finally stepping forward and showing you that they are reliable, dependable. You just got to get past the resentment of this disappointment that they put you through or you've experienced with them, right? So yeah, there's a lot of like tension, but there's still so much love. So God is saying, try your hardest to remove the hatred from your heart towards this emperor, because at the end of the day, that is your person. You want peace, you want healing within the connection, right? You gotta heal, you gotta forgive. Forgiveness goes a long way. Trust me, I know. I get it. Because when you're hurt, you just sit there in your pity and you want validation from other people and you just want to vent and you want to keep reliving. It's just enough with the cycles, right? I think it's time for you to take a bow to your story and learn the lesson. Look past all the obstacles and see that this person is still making an effort. They're still making an effort. So 10 of Michael is out here. A situation has ended and you are finally free. Look, free. You are finally free from this mental prison that you've placed yourself in with all this hatred and resentment and just hyper independence. It's just like, you can relax now. It's safe. I think you've let enough anger out. And your angels are saying that with love and understanding. But they also want you to be happy and in a high vibrational state, because you can't manifest with all this resentment in your heart. When your heart is out of whack, your mindset is kind of, it's the next to go, right? So protect your mind, protect your heart. Yes, it's okay to set your boundaries. Yes, because some of you guys didn't have boundaries before, and now you're learning your self-worth, and now it's like you don't have to be so aggressive. You don't have to be so, you don't have to be in your masculine energy to get things to go in your favor. It's okay to speak kindly. It's okay to see things from the other person's perspective. It's okay to listen without being so quick to respond. Excuse me. Right? So take a bow to the past and look to the future for new opportunities of creating more joyous opportunities and happiness within your life, within your family. Because you're creating actions of what are you creating? Are you creating generations of hurt, trauma, brokenness, unhappiness, insecurities, or are you working towards breaking these generational curses that you've experienced? You have these kids, some of you guys, if you have kids, and some of you guys want to have kids, right? So what are you really working towards breaking? Because some of the issues that you have, it's stemming from your parents. And you, as the chosen one, have been given the opportunity to see the illness, because it's an illness. These curses are like, sometimes they're mental illnesses. You see the illness, you see the self-sabotaging ways, you see the corruption of your own demise, you see it. You've seen the patterns within your parents and your family. So you've gotten this opportunity to make the changes, the necessary changes to heal. And every time you try to not heal because you feel like it's a lot of work, you still get presented with that opportunity to make the necessary changes because you somehow just become everybody's karma. Right? So it's like you're forced to see a lot of people's demise, but just by the way that they treat you. So if you know you're walking karma, how about you practice what you preach and start creating a happier, more harmonious home life, family life. And that starts with loving, leading with love, focusing on love. Love is an action word. It's not a noun, it's an action. And that might take a little time. It might take a little time. And then we have the Empress out here. So I am talking to a divine feminine or a divine masculine in their feminine energy. But I feel like I'm speaking to a divine feminine that is lacking the confidence because they're not receiving the reassurance within the connection. But Spirit is encouraging you to seek the love that you want from within or within God. You've been placing your attention elsewhere. I think God is like really trying to get your attention. Have you been hearing the messages? Have you been seeing the abundance in your life? Have you really been connecting with Spirit? Or have you been bypassing a lot of stuff because you've been giving into all of this shit show you've been creating? Some of us might not have earthly fathers anymore or mothers anymore, but you damn sure always had a heavenly father, or the Most High was always in your corner, even when your family wasn't supporting you or gaslighting you or making you feel isolated or never taught you certain life lessons, and you had to raise yourself and stuff like that. God was always your provider. God was always your healer. God was always in your corner. You might not have felt it. Life might have been an extra challenging, but you're still here. And you have a story. You have a testimony. And your abundance might not look like everybody else. And you might not have it all the time, but God still is making way for you. So don't overlook the assistance, is what I'm hearing. By giving your power away to all the hurt from the past. The World card is here. A very happy ending. Coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So just know that things are going to be working out. It might be a little tower moment in your life right now, but there's still a lot of blessings you're kind of overlooking. Don't overlook the blessings. As much as you give into the depressive thoughts, give that same energy to all the blessings that you are receiving, that you have already. Excuse me. But I understand it takes time, and self-love takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. I get it. But you guys are in good energy right now. After coming out from feeling abandoned, alone, discouraged, some of you probably felt a little used and abused, unheard, like black sheep type of energy. 5 of Ariel. Ariel is saying that you needn't, I don't know how to say this word, NEEDNT, needed, I can't. You needed You don't need to go through your current challenge alone. Help is nearby. A negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So call your energy back. You don't have to feel like a victim anymore. I'm a survivor. Man, that Survivor song by Destiny Child. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna work harder. High Priestess is out here. So you guys are having the intuitive guidance to move forward right now. You know what you have to let go of. You're doing your best to not get caught up in the negative thoughts anymore, or to feel as though life got to be extra harder for you. It don't. It really don't. You just have to catch yourself, because happiness is a choice, just like sadness. And then we have the Page of Michael. A lot of perspective is changing right now. You're working on your reactions towards things, because you see that being so harsh and easily triggered isn't getting you anywhere, and you're kind of coming off kind of bitchy, you know. You want to work on yourself. So that's amazing. After feeling as though you were a victim and, you know, life is going to shit, things is turning around slowly but surely, and you're working on your thoughts, you're working on your speech, you're working on your forward movement, which is a really great thing. You might be taking your time right now, and that's okay. That's okay. Because slow progress is better than no progress, right? Slow progress is better than no progress. You're still making progress. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So your guides are guiding you to move forward and to enjoy the simple things in life, and not overextend yourself and overwhelm yourself and give up on yourself and just feel as though you're a failure. You're not a failure. You still have a lot of life left to live. Okay. Empress. You still have a lot of life left to live. Give me some more guidance, Archangels. Asking for help might be a little hard. I get it. But you don't have to do it by yourself. You really don't. And you asking the Most High is really a lot. Because you're placing your faith in God and not man. Right? And God always comes through. You just got to be a little patient. So Ten of Gabriel is out here. After feeling like your back is against the wall, and who can I run to type of energy. The card is saying, ask your angels for help. People to lighten your load. Working too many hours. Trying too hard to people please others. So stop trying to serve everybody else but yourself. Recharge. Fill your cup up. And then worry about somebody else. That's not being selfish. That is self-care. That is self-preservation in a healthy way. Because when you're burnt out and you ain't got no energy, who's going to be there to take care of your family? And who's going to be there to take care of what needs to be taken care of? You're going to be too tired. You're going to be too, burnt out. So ask your angels for helping people to lighten your load. Let the pride go. I don't know who that message is for. And we have Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or project at once, making work fun. So they're saying you don't need to overwhelm yourself by working all them hours or picking up extra shifts and stuff like that. You already, well, some of you guys should know. When you go chasing the money goes running away from you. So we don't chase, we attract. Work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder, because when you're giving your energy away to another man's company and you're draining yourself, who's winning? Your pockets might be getting heavier, but you're getting depleted while they're thriving. And if, God forbid, you ain't here no more, you're just going to be replaced, right? So be easy on yourself and balance out your thoughts and your time wisely rather than stressing yourself about getting more money in your pocket. Ask for more help. You don't have to do this by yourself. All that stress is making you overstimulated and not present. It's not okay to just be doing everything by yourself. It's not. The star card is out here with 5 of Michael. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. I just feel like there's an ending for a new beginning to start here. I've had headaches. I've had aches. What do you mean? A dream come true. Believe in yourself. So stop feeling as though all hope is lost and you have to do the most to get ahead. And if God made a way for you before, God would make a way again. You just have to have faith. Have faith. And then we have the 5 of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking more uplifting approach. So if you've been dealing with somebody that you feel as you can't ask for assistance, that's not a good perspective. Being vulnerable is a hell of a thing. It's not you being weak, it's you being honest. You want assistance, but you're being too prideful to admit that you need help. That's not good. That's not good. You're allowing your darkness to overshine the lights within yourself, because that darkness is stemming from hurt, stemming from pride, from ego, from feeling like a burden. You're not a burden, especially if you're not the type to really ask for help. You're not a burden. People are surprised when you ask for help. You do so much good for other people. You allow other people to do good for you as well. Right? 6 of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving and receiving with grateful heart. Right, so you dished out a lot. Allow the universe to bless you as well, and that sometimes come into fruition with people outside, people helping you. It doesn't matter where the help is from. It's coming. It's coming. You just have to ask. And if you can't ask anybody, the Most High is always listening. A prayer away, you know. The Knight of Ariel. There's so much to accomplish. Making a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So your guides, your angels, your spirit team is asking for you to just put down all your burdens on paper and let things go and allow them to assist you on the spiritual side. Because you're carrying a lot of load right now. But you're planting very fruitful seeds, so don't give up right now. Don't feel as though all hope is lost. It just began. A new chapter in your life has just began. Give yourself more grace. And give yourself more grace. Just please stop thinking that nobody loves you, nobody cares, nobody's listening. You do have people that love you. Your spirit guides, your angels, your spirit team, they are rooting for you. Are you rooting for you? But yeah, 6 of Michael is out here. 6 of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe, a sign of relief, and make new plans, relocating or traveling. So some of you guys could be traveling soon, or looking to travel, or looking to moving, or looking to settle down somewhere else. It's just a lot of forward movement I'm hearing. I'm hearing just take a leap of faith. And don't get too caught up with physical items. Don't be too attached. It's okay to start over again. It's okay. Ace of Ariel. So yeah, a new beginning is on the horizon. A lot of changes. And changes come with a lot of disruption of what you're comfortable with. It's life. You want new resources, you want new opportunities, you want new changes. That has to do with, switching some things around within your life. And the universe has a funny way of just shaking a lot of shit up that you wasn't expecting to change. It's like, damn, I really gotta move. I really gotta change jobs. I really gotta stop being friends with this person. I really gotta stop watching this. It's just attachment. So allow the tower moment in your life to happen. A lot of tower moment has already happened, and you're seeing the changes now. So now is the time to make the conscious decision to have a leap of faith and to let the past go and stop stressing yourself, because the more you stress, the more you're putting hurdles in your way. There's a lot of new beginnings coming, and all I'm seeing is basically y'all need to let the past go. Let the resentment go. Let the hurt go. It's like, who hurt you type of vibe, because that's the energy that you've been moving or operating in. It's like you've just been angry, very angry and irritable, very irritable. It's just like ticking time bomb. You say the smallest thing, you're gonna go off. Just gonna go off, and that's because you're not releasing all that hurt. You're not forgiving yourself. You're not forgiving your person. You're not forgiving your family. You're not forgiving your friends. You just sitting here, just sitting in a whole box of, or a bubble filled with hatred and past resentment and traumas and triggers. Like, when are you gonna pop that bubble and say enough is enough? Your guides are encouraging you to release that shit and walk away. Allow that show to end. Allow that chapter to end. Allow that cycle to end, so the new beginnings can happen. You're the star. You're the empress. You're the high priestess. Your emperor is showing up. Your emperor is here. Whoever your emperor is. Let's see. Give me some clarity on this emperor, though. Like, I'm curious. Because he came out early. Give me some clarity on this emperor, please, Spirit. Or my collective's person. Ace of Gabriel. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So a new beginning, like a new phase within like communication, giving and receiving. Letting go of like a guilty conscience type of thing. Look, the Chariot fell on the floor. Forward movement. Things are definitely moving forward for you guys. Healing, understanding, giving grace. Healing, heavy on the healing. The card says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarship, and promotions. So some of you guys have been completing a lot of goals, putting your best foot forward, to not give into these stagnant moments within your life where you're just no motivation, you're not doing shit within your life, you're just letting time go. So now you're taking the initiative to work on yourself, work on your stability, work on your healing. She said, here you go, healing. Yeah, your guys are encouraging you and they're applauding you for the big winnings and your projects that you've completed. That's the thing, like, you guys are so much in a rush to get to the end goal. You're not enjoying the journey. You're not enjoying the journey. So enjoy the blessings along the journey. You are moving forward. You are being guided. You just got to celebrate the wins, too. 8 of Raphael. And your person is trying to celebrate with you as well. Definitely. After you guys been bumping heads, 8 of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. Spiritual quest. There's a lot of green. Yeah, some of you guys really got to work on your heart chakra when it comes to your person. Because y'all developed a lot of resentment towards this person. A lot, but that resentment is just a lot of indecision, a lot of inconsistency, a lot of unhealed. I see 2 unhealed people just arguing over not being heard, not having the same vision. One person wanting to just stay in their comfort, the next person want to expand, and it's just like, I don't know. But 2 of Michael is out here. 2 of Michael. This been you and your person. Bumping heads. But you guys might have, ran off course and lost the sight of the love. It was really focusing on self, and one person just didn't want to give up. I mean, the other person was like, whatever, it is what it is, but then it was like, I can't let this person go. Let me go back. Let me go back. I don't feel good without them. Let me go back to my person. Some of you guys tried your hardest to let go, but it's just like Spirit just keep bringing you guys back together. Keep bringing you guys back together. Which is a beautiful thing, because what's really out here? I mean, it's a lot out here, but do you really want to start over? Do you really want to start over? Do you really, really, really want to start over? And it says, it will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find the compromise. Find the compromise. And then the Chariot had fell on the floor. It fell on the floor, so Archangel Metatron is just asking for you to just be mindful of your thoughts and what it is that you really desire. We have 6 of Raphael again. So you guys are being led back to each other. Being led back to each other. Love without conditions. That's the only... I don't even know the words, but love without conditions, right? You guys probably known each other for some time. You guys probably know each other so well. You start knowing them. Like, you know their childish ways. That's what I'm saying. You know their childish ways. You know what they enjoy, what they don't like. You know your person, and they know you too. It's like two hurt kids trying to function in this crazy ass world of life, and then trying to add kids in the mix of this is just like right? It's just like that saying, I can't believe we're the new adults. But embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindle relationship, childhood, or children. Embrace your inner child. Some of you guys really need to do a meditation and allow your inner child to really speak and connect. And y'all need to tell your inner child that it's safe. It's safe. They don't have to be in that hurt era anymore. They can allow themselves to grow. So do some soul searching when you do some meditation. That's just little homework, heal that broken child. Some of you guys have like these expectations from childhood that you're not living up to, or you feel like a failure when it comes to your goals and aspiration, when it comes to connections. Stop seeking perfection. And life happens. That's a lot of cards. I ain't doing it, but this, let me do it. All right, I ain't gonna shuffle no more. This is it. Raphael, Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is here to emphasize, embrace, and heal that broken girl within, broken boy within. And keep praying for your person. Keep praying for protection. Keep praying for things to get better, especially for the kids' sake, if you guys do have kids. It's a lot of green. I don't know if you guys can see that healing symbol. But yeah, both parties need a lot of healing and understanding and giving each other grace and just allowing time to really unfold what it is that you guys really need to see within each other, because a lot of people are just holding on to past hurt and just hurtful words. Leading that pride to take the lead. Like, set your pride aside and learn how to compromise is what I'm hearing. Learn how to compromise. 10 of Ariel. So there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So enjoy the blessings that is coming your way. A lot of blessings is coming your way. Yo, a lot of money. A lot of money. I might be exaggerating, but money is coming your way. Some of you guys could have been feeling like, damn, I could use a blessing right now. I need a miracle. God, help me. Help me. But God is blessing you with a better family life, a better, with more joy in your life. Like, that's blessings right there. Being happy, being able to laugh, being in good company, creating new friendships. That's richness. That's abundance. But money is coming your way, though, so don't trip. Some of you guys are really radiating that love energy, and that's a positive thing, because you was once radiating that hostile energy where nobody wanted to deal with your ass, respectfully. All right, King of Ariel. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, using your resources wisely. So, save a little bit more. Don't be shopping unnecessarily if you don't have to. Cook in more if you can. If you have the strength, if you have the energy to cook more. Home cooked meals. I do see some people cooking more at home and, connecting more with their family rather than going shopping and buying quick meals and pizza. Speaking for myself. But definitely wanted to buy a car. Keep working towards it. If it's in your path, it will be in your it will be aligned towards you. Take away the limiting self-beliefs is what I'm hearing, Alexis. If you want it, you got it. You feel as though it's out of your reach, it's going to stay out of your reach. All right, so we have 3 of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Okay? Your angels see. The Most High knows. Times have been very hard. You've been feeling abandoned. You've been feeling alone. You've been feeling unheard. You've been feeling as though you have to play all the roles in your kid's life. Like I'm seeing that scene of the Straw movie from Netflix where she's just crying, saying, "I gotta do everything on my own. Nobody ever helps me." I'm seeing that one scene. Your guides are here to say that we heard you. And it's time for you to let go of that pain. It's really time for you to let go of that pain. And transform your life. Transform your life and stop feeling as though you don't have anybody to call on. We're guiding you towards loving connections, soulful connections. You don't have to hold on to the people in the past. They were removed for a reason. is what I hear. Yeah, spirit coming through. The people from your past were removed for a reason. Forgive and move on with your life. No need to seek vengeance or hope for their demise. Right? That's if you're still hoping for people in your past to go through rough times, that's you not being healed. That's you not forgiving. That's you still having them in your mind, living rent free. All right? So 5 of Raphael is here. She's so, oh my God, we just watched that movie. When I say tears, I couldn't even hold it in, and I'm a thug. I'm sitting here trying to wipe tears from my eyes. Everybody looking at me like, Mommy's crying. That movie touched my heart, but I will not watch it again. I will not watch it again. One and done. I do not want to cry. That movie is sad. But everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. She said, tears, girl. Yes, I felt so much of her pain. I'm telling you. Had me sobbing. I'm like, this ain't even my story. I'm like, dang. Whew. But everything happens for a reason. Release regret. That's the thing. Like, you guys are in so much regret for the past. Like, it's like, I wish I would have knew what I knew now. I wouldn't be dealing with you. I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have allowed you to do this. I wouldn't have been a people pleaser. It's just lessons. It's all lessons. Thank you, Mary. I feel as though we were aligned to meet up as well. I had met Mary at the Halloween, I can't remember, but it was a Halloween event where I was hosting, doing readings, and Mary was my assistant. She was amazing. Oh man, it felt like we knew each other for so long, right? I don't know, but she gave me a very welcoming vibe, and I appreciate you. So yes, I do feel that we were meant to meet. Oh my gosh. And then I was loving the female cop. She was the only one that listened and made me hate. Yeah, right? She was definitely a vibe. Was Officer Raymond? Yes, downtown doing readings. I need to do an in-person reading again. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you, Mary. We need to get a group. I know. I need to do something, but hopefully in due time. I want to do a meetup where we can go for like a hike, because Jersey has so much beautiful forests and, sceneries. Go for a walk with my soul tribe one of these days, or like a fairy trail. I don't know, but I've been thinking. Sidebar. Let me know if you guys are interested. I'll be down for a good nature walk. All right. But yeah, we have 2 of Raphael. So your Emperor is coming forward to show you unconditional love, if you're willing to show unconditional love in return, because these men are just feeding off your energy, meaning they're going off of your tone, your frequency. If you want to be mean, they're going to be mean. If you want to be loving, they're going to be loving. Create the life that you want. Confirmation, excuse me, guys. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So if you've been having some thoughts of like, I guess this is it. I guess we gotta throw in the towel. Spirit's like, pump your brakes. Don't lose faith so easily. Page of Raphael. Your Emperor might be coming in with like a page energy, but they are willing to come back and heal with a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitation, great intuitive insights. So they're coming in with a new perspective on this connection. They're coming in being more gentle, more loving, more open-hearted, more dreamy. Like, you guys need to work on the passion within the relationship is what I'm hearing. Learn how to be flirty and create foreplay within the connection, because when you have foreplay, you're building up to something. I'm just saying. You guys are the queen of Raphael, my collective. You are the queen of Raphael. You're kind, you're understanding, you're giving, you're generous. Some of you guys are intuitive as hell. So Spirit is asking for you to follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. She said he took that away. Well, take it back. Heal. And that's regaining your strength, your mental strength, and being more hopeful. Because the devil can't have me or my family. This is an eviction notice to the enemy. The chain breakers in the room. Alright, we started off with the 10 of Raphael. A love and blessing fill your life. Harmonious relationship with family members. Happily ever after. So, with you healing yourself and your heart space and the things from your past, you're creating a more harmonious situation for yourself. Your guys are just asking for you to just be a little bit patient and wait for your ships to step forward or sail in towards you, because there's a massive blessing coming towards you right now. You're balancing out your light from your dark side, and you're healing your shadow self. And you've been going through that dark night of the soul for a while now. It's time to get out of the darkness. It's time. It's time. Right? Write down the pain and release it. Why are you sitting here still harboring all these negative thoughts? What time is it? 4:05. So I split the deck and it says Nine of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibilities. Environmental activism. So keep planting your seeds and watch it grow, is what I'm hearing. Keep planting your seeds and watch it grow. Your seeds meaning leading with love, moving from a more heart space, place of compromise, understanding, and giving each other grace, and letting the pride within yourself go. Because when you're too prideful, you kind of put a lot of blockages in front of you because you are afraid to be vulnerable. All right, so let me give you some angel messages from the Romance of Love Oracle deck, I believe. The Romance of Angels. All right, let me get some final messages for my collective. Yeah. What was I saying this entire message? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Heal. You don't have to be in this energy anymore. Sorry, you don't have to be in this energy anymore. In regards to this emperor or empress or whatever, your angels, your guides, the Most High is working overtime with this divine intervention to heal this connection and to heal you, because your discernment is on like 1,000 right now. So you're like easily triggered. You're looking for any reason to just run for the hills. It's like, this is too much. I need peace, but peace doesn't come with you being by yourself, isolated and alone, doing it all on your own. Right? That's more hell. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to be Miss Independent, Miss Superwoman. It's okay to allow Superman to come in and rescue you. It's okay. Forgiving and learning. And then if you have a lack mindset towards your person, are you really trying to manifest more blessings towards them, or are you trying to create more obstacles in their path? Because if you speak lack on your person, that's you creating more blockages on them. That's word spell. So I'm being guided to let you guys know, speak life into your person and watch blessings come forward. If that person is getting blessed, you're getting blessed. If you're getting blessed, they're getting blessed. The whole family is getting blessed. Compromise from forgiving and learning. Right? Final guidance, all right? Religious factor. So some of you guys, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path worth waiting for. So you're doing a lot of unlearning and relearning right now. Some of you guys could be more spiritual than the other person. Excuse me. Some of you guys could be really deep within your own beliefs to the point where you forgot how it is to be non-spiritual. Right? So just get off your high horse just a little bit. You know, that's not you falling from grace. That's you allowing yourself to see things as a whole and not use your spirituality to put fear into anybody's mind, because that's not what spirituality is really about. It's about healing. It's about growth. It's about utilizing your own tools from within to create the life that you want, not to, go to the dark side of things, not to. And what I'm hearing is that don't allow other people's projections to really steal your joy, steal your forward movement. Just because people perceive you in a certain light, that you don't have to overextend yourself to be super friendly, super kind, people please. You don't have to do that. Just be yourself and allow them to put shame into their own life and whatever. Let me know if this is making sense, because I'm just chilling. There's a lot of cards. You deserve love. You deserve love. It's a lot of passion going on right now. Some of you guys could really, 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 really be having some good old good times, or you're yearning for those good times to come back. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to love. Codependent. Some of you guys are learning that it's okay to need, oh, give me the right words for this codependent. Some of you guys are learning that it's okay to not be ashamed to ask for help. And to let people know that you need help. And not to put on a persona like you got it all. It's okay to allow your person to know that you are overwhelmed. Playfulness. So don't allow all the burdens to be placed on your shoulders to the point where it's stealing your joy. You can't enjoy life, and you can't enjoy the simple things. Detach yourself from the perfection. You're not perfect. You're not perfect. Stop striving for perfect. Stop trying to live up to other people's expectations. What I'm hearing is fuck them. Fuck them. Live your life. Reconciliation is out here. Your person loves you in their own twisted way. Hey, Asia. Hey, you want to come live? Let me know. I see a request. Oh, I'm not doing this. I said I was coming off. This too much. 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 All right. I'm going to just do this, and then I'm going to end here, because I feel like I've been here for a while. But dang, look how much cards came up. Attraction. You guys know for a fact, your person, your emperor, right? It is too many cards. I already got 8 cards out here, but this is my second deck. You are smitten. You are attracted to your person, and they are attracted to you, is what I'm getting from this card. It's like nobody else will do. They just don't scratch the itch like my person. I think you guys really just, I don't know, that attraction. Ooh, and then flirt is out here. All they have to do is the simplest thing. Probably even just look at you or smile at you or just, give you a little compliment or just tap your butt a little bit. Deep down inside, you are eating that up oh. Yes! What Like, you guys are trying your hardest to just get yourself in order so that your person can see, like, you know, you ain't finding nothing better than this. Yeah, I know. It's what I'm hearing is that you don't want a little bitch. You want a man. And if this person can put you in check, like, you low-key love that shit. But you kind of just have that bossy mentality that you're working your hardest to maintain and control and keep under wraps. Because you see your attitude ain't getting you nowhere. Right? But that attraction, whew. Yawesome. I can't with y'all. Like, I don't want to feel this right now. I was not expecting. Whew, you know, that third leg. All right. I'm gonna just process this and just, cause yeah, that attraction is out of this world. Like, y'all might have had y'all past, but ain't nothing like your person, your emperor now. Your emperor in the page energy, but they're still an emperor. They're saying, free yourself. Free yourself. Oh, my cheeks. Free yourself from feeling as though you have to find better. Free yourself from feeling as though this is not your person. Free yourself from feeling as though you have to be in control. Free yourself from these insecurities. Free yourself from this mental prison that you put yourself in. Free yourself from thinking that they can find better than you, or, you know, somebody else is going to be their main. No, you are their main concern. Is that a horse? Yo, I can't with y'all. Oh my gosh, yo, oh my gosh. Let me stop. I'm having flashbacks my damn self. Let me stop. All right, focus. Y'all funny. But reconciliation is out here. Giving the relationship a second chance is out here. Like, I can't. Please, God, help me. Y'all got me cracking up for real. Whew. It says, let your friends help you. Same message. The universe love me. The universe wants you guys to heal. Go to people that you know is rooting for you guys, and not the people that is going to give you some shitty ass advice, causing you to be more indecisive and causing you to look at your person with disgust and resentment. Stop going to those people. Matter of fact, stop going to people. If it ain't your friends that are speaking life into you and your person, don't go to these people anymore. You know, let them stay with their projections, their thoughts, their opinions. Let it just stay with them. Who gives a damn? You know the friends that you can run to and that you can trust, and that's going to be there for you, and that's going to actually help you heal through this situation, and not just let you talk and judge you. Go to people that care. mature, loving people, not people that has been in shitty ass relationships and that is mad within their own relationship because their relationship ain't going up to par, or they're single within themselves. You know, don't go to the friends that are always jumping around from person to person. They're holding on to a lot of chaos within themselves because look how many soul ties they got. I'm talking too fast. Let me slow down. But yes, go to your trusted friends if you need somebody to really be a listening ear or a voice of reason when you are feeling conflicted. All right? Go to trusted people that you can have a heart-to-heart conversation with and not feel judged. Like, I had a conversation with Alexis the other day, and I'm like, dang, I've never heard this type of perspective before. Because people usually trying to end things. You don't deserve this. You know, trying to plant seeds. But when you can really listen to somebody that's genuinely listening to you and care about you and don't want to see you hurt, go to those people. Let those friends help you. Don't go to those negative friends and family that ain't got nothing going on with their life in secret competition with you and yours. And kind of happy when you're going through shit. Stop going to those friends and let go of your control issues. Let go of your control issues. Like, I've had, like, my friends know I don't like talking about my relationship at all. It gotta be, I gotta really be going through it for me to open up. It gotta be a lot. My heart gotta be broken, torn. You know, I gotta be going through it for me to put you into my world. Stop allowing other people to influence your connection is what I'm hearing. Let go of control. Worth waiting for. Like, stop rushing things. Be a little bit more patient with this new love. Give it time. Because if you gotta heal yourself, right? Heal yourself first. Give yourself time, and then in the midst of you healing yourself, you're healing your relationship. Excuse me. Because if you're happy, if you're loving, if you're moving from forgiveness and understanding and unconditional love, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to attract the same frequency. And the family gets healed. Right? Forgiveness and reconciliation. Unless you guys want to be single. You guys have free will. You don't gotta listen to me. But make the effort. Make the effort. Some of you guys really do need to release your ex. And all them trust issues that came from that ex. That past relationship. That you thought could have been the one, but it ain't the one. Y'all in separation for a reason. That was not true love. You know, you have to love yourself. Within that separation, that caused you to love yourself to the point where you met somebody that really do love you. And you can't even enjoy this person because you're still hung up on past resentment from old relationships. So I'm hearing, just give your relationship a chance if that's what you really want. If not, just heal for the sake of healing. Because you don't want to just keep holding on to anger and resentment. Alright, I think I've been on for a while. Alright, I hope this message can help you guys and your family. This message was very specific. Okay? You know, the more love is in the air, the more spicy time can come about. So, you know, the less love, unless you guys love that toxic shit. Unless y'all love that toxic shit. I know I don't. Heal for the kids' sake is what I'm hearing. Heal for the kids' sake. Don't do it just for the kids, but just heal for their peace of mind and your peace of mind. Thanks, Mary. I hope that really helped you guys. All right, go drink some water. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to do my best to show up, even though, this... It's a lot of hiccups today, a lot of distraction. Don't give in to the distractions. If you're not operating in love, something is off balance. And God don't operate in confusion. So sit with your confusion and really try to figure out what it is. Or come book a reading with yours truly. And get the guidance that you need. Tap in with your angels, your guides, your spirit team, so that you can heal your journey. You don't have to suffer alone. You don't have to suffer alone. I'm not one of those readers where I judge and try to rush. I take my time because I care. I do. Sometimes I care too much, but I care. I gotta go. Look at me now. I gotta go drink some water. But yeah, I release your energy back with love and healing. And I call my energy back. All right, until next time, guys. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Do something kind for yourself without sharing it to the world. And stop sharing your personal business with everybody. Not everybody deserves that information. All right? Have a good night. Until next time, take care. Bye.